Hi you guys, welcome to this week's video. I changed the layout of my week 2 budget just so that it was better organized, and I already started planning out week 3 budget, and I'm trying to take it paycheck by paycheck instead of trying to plan out too far ahead in into the month. So I redid week 3 and week 4 budget, so it's no longer there. So it's supposed to be on this page, it's no longer there, so we have to set that up today. And then don't forget, based off the last video, we're going based off of this monthly overview of what needs to be paid and what our goals are for the month. So let's get started with that. And I will be doing some flipping back and forth. So technically I will be getting paid, second. Alright, technically I will be getting paid. This is for week 3. I will be getting paid June 18th. There we go. And I'm going to write down income. And we're going to say internship is where this income is coming from. And I clocked 39 hours instead of 40. But y'all, I should have rounded, but I was trying to be sweet and honest. But this week I'm claiming a whole 40, so this will still change next week. But this week I'm getting paid $663. And here comes the tricky part, because I truly don't know how I want to budget this money this week, you guys. So what I'm thinking is, oh, and I brought some new highlighters, so we can go ahead and highlight income green. I like the idea of that. And I think this is like lip gloss stain. Okay, so this is paid off as of right now. I have not brought birth control patches. This was last week's budget, so we did 280. So we can check off those. And this was the budget. And then we paid off our allergy bill, which was $50, did that. And that actually ended up being $81.85. Student loan, we put $50 towards that. So all we have to do right now is, let's do apartment savings. Actually, let's do sinking funds first and go from there. So I know this is 50 plus 50 is 100, 140, 160, 180, 200. So we are going to put, let's do expenses. Let's do sinking funds. Let's put 200. So right now we are working with, let me do my handy dandy calculator. 663 minus 200 is 463. And you guys, my rent for my apartment is $660. I do apartment savings. And this is, y'all, I don't really have truly expenses. I don't have bills. So my bills would definitely be the Discover card and my Apple card. Those would be my expenses. But technically all of this I just list as my expenses, because this is where I put my money towards as if it was an expense. But typically this apartment savings goes under, oh, I didn't put it there. It normally goes over savings and investments. So apartment savings, I told you guys my rent is normally $659. And I move into my apartment in August. And if you haven't watched the last video, I'm trying to save up $660 times 12, $79.20 plus $300 for, the insurance is going to be 25 times 12. We're going to do 25 times 12. So I need to save up about $8,220. And as of right now, I have $2,800. And you watched the last video, I kind of explained where the rest of the money is going to come from, because I do not plan to work my last year of college. So I'm trying to save it for my apartment in full. But because rent is $660, I want to save $330. And if I have more money left over, it'll definitely go in apartment savings. At 463 minus 330 equals 133. So my M1 Finance investing account, which I will link below, will be receiving $100. And this account currently has, I have put $3,729 in this account. But if you check out my last video, this account is currently at $4,100. But I do not count the profit because it's not realized profit. That's not profit that I can do something with right now. So I just add in how much I've contributed to the account. So I've put in $3,729, and it currently has about a $400, $500 return because it's currently at $4,100. So that's really nice. What else do we have? Well, I only have $33 left over. Sorry for that noise. Okay, we're going to leave 33 on the account. Remaining. And what I like to do is, from now on, we're going to say how this is going to benefit us. So I'm only going to highlight expenses, not all of them. And I got new highlighters. That's extreme love right there. Okay, so I'm adding, well, I'm trying to think, do I count my sinking funds and my net worth? So this is my net worth update as of June 6, 2021. My net worth was $8,182, and my goal for the end of the year to have a net worth of $20,000. And cash and investments, I have $13,000. My debt is $4,900, leaving me $8,100. But last week paycheck that I posted actually this week, I paid this off, and then I paid $50 towards this. So let's do some math really fast. So this is $131 paid towards debt. So 8182.02. Let me see. If I paid debt, we add it. Okay, cool. We're going to add 131.8.85 to my net worth. Net worth is currently $8,313. This says that I do not add my sinking fund savings, so I'm not going to do that. But I am going to add, sorry for all the flipping, I'm going to add the apartment and the investing accounts additions. So that is plus, how about I said plus 430. And so my net worth so far would be $8,743, which compared to $8,182 is a difference. That means we are growing our money every single week. That is amazing. That's what happens. Like, slow and steady definitely wins the race. I just have to remember that, because I definitely be trying to rush the process. Like, I need to make X amount of money in X week doing X things. But a 9-to-5 job will help you reach your goals depending on what your expenses are. So that's all for this week's video. That was week 3's budget. Week 3's budget, we knocked out sinking funds, so we don't have to worry about that for the rest of the month. Apartment savings, we need to add another $330 to, actually, our goal is $500. But I also said in the last video, this might increase as well, actually. So I might just add another $330 next week or $400 next week and add some to investments, because my goal for investments is to to invest $10,000 by 2021. And then have the apartment savings $8,200. So back to here. These accounts stay the same. Well, this certificate is about to expire like 2 weeks from now. So that goes to the money market. So that won't exist, but this money will be here. Share savings, we want to reach $8,000. My sinking fund savings is not listed because I don't count it, because I can spend it any moment. This doesn't expire till December 5th, so I can't touch it at all. So that's where I'm at right now. Please stay tuned for next week's budgeting video. Please like, comment, and follow if you guys like these types of videos, and like someone that's younger explaining their budget and why they're doing things. If you have any questions, please list them down below. Bye, you guys.